Setup, heating, cooling. To set up your Avalon top-loading water cooler, first plug the machine into an electrical outlet. Next, install the drip tray by inserting it into the dispensing area and lowering until it is in place. Before turning on the hot or cold switches, ensure that both the hot and cold tanks have water in them by dispensing a drop of water from each spout. To dispense water from the hot spout, press the child safety button and the paddle at the same time. Next, flip on both the hot and cold switches located on the back or side of the water cooler. Allow 15 to 20 minutes for the hot tank and up to 1 hour for the cold tank to reach their proper temperatures. Once the temperatures have been reached, the hot and cold indicator lights will turn off and only come back on if the temperature changes. If the machine is not heating or cooling after these steps have been followed, please contact our tech support for assistance. Water leaking from spout. If water is dripping from one of the water spouts, then dirt or debris may have entered the machine, preventing the spout from properly sealing. To remove unwanted debris, press on the paddle, allowing water to flow while inserting a small object, such as a paper clip, into the spout to feel around and pull out any debris. Water leaking from top of unit. If water is leaking near the top of the water cooler, you may have an air gap between the bottle and the receptacle. Straighten the bottle and reposition it, ensuring there is no air gap. You may also pull off the bottle receptacle to make sure the silicone sealing ring is in place. If the sealing ring has moved, reposition it and press the receptacle back onto the water cooler. If you notice a loose seal inside the water tank, you can reposition it by removing the top cover of the water cooler. Unplug the water cooler and locate the 2 screws on the upper back side of the machine. Unscrew them and take off the cover by lifting the back and pulling it out towards the back. Allow the cover to remain attached to its connected wires. Find the loose part of the seal and reposition it. Place the cover back on the machine and screw it on. Draining the water cooler. To drain the water cooler, either for cleaning purposes or if you will not be using the water cooler for an extended period of time, place a bucket below the drain outlet on the back of the machine. Unscrew the drain cap by twisting it off counterclockwise or by removing the screw. Next, you will remove the blue plug and water will begin to flow out. Once the water is done flowing, the water cooler inner tanks are completely drained. Replace the plug and screw back on the cap. Setup, heating, cooling. To set up your Avalon top-loading water cooler, first plug the machine into an electrical outlet. Next, install the drip tray by inserting it into the dispensing area and lowering until it